In this video, we're going to show you to install the MAP sensor on your Subaru Legacy located on your intake manifold. With the hood open, locate the battery on the driver's side of the engine compartment. We're going to use a 10mm socket to loosen the cable on the ground terminal. Okay, give that a little wiggle, twist it up, and set it aside. With the hood open, go ahead and locate your intake manifold. And then right here is your MAP sensor. Now there's two Phillips head screws holding it in place. Electrical connector right here. There's a little tab on the back. You want to pinch the back tab right here and pull that connector off. Once that's off, you want to go ahead and remove the screws. Now you want to be careful with these here. Sometimes they'll want to break or they'll strip out. So I have found that sometimes if I use my Phillips head screwdriver and I'll just tap the back of it with a mallet or my hammer while I'm twisting it, it'll actually break those free. We're going to be reusing these screws, so don't lose them. I'm going to grab this component, twist it and pull up on it. There it is. There's a tiny little O-ring right around the shaft of this here that seals into the intake. Now what I'm going to do is I put a little bit of silicone paste on my pocket screwdriver here, and I'm going to put a little bit on this O-ring. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a thin coating there, and then we'll flip this over, line this up, make sure that the surface here is clean. You can line that and push that down and into position. You do want to make sure that it's fully seated. You don't want the screws to pull that down. Grab one of those screws here, get that lined up. The back screw is a little bit tougher to get to because that harness is there. Here we go. Go ahead and get that screw started. And I'm going to go ahead and tighten these down evenly. Once that screw bottoms out, just give it a tiny bit more. Same thing here. Bottomed out, tiny bit more. Go ahead and grab that harness, line that up, and pop this on. Now don't forget, you want to go ahead and reconnect that ground terminal on the battery. I'm going to push that on. You're going to feel it and hear it click. Connect that ground terminal on the battery. Now if you happen to have a check engine light on in the vehicle due to this sensor, go ahead and use a scan tool, properly clear that code, and go for a road test. Go ahead and slide that on. And go ahead and snug this down. Now when tightening this down, you want to make sure that it's good and snug, but don't over tighten it as you can break the clamp. So you're going to bottom it out. Go ahead and give that a wiggle. We're nice and solid. You're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.